Hi there, welcome to Prime Sports with me, Razak Musbao, and we are just under a year to the 2026 World Cup. Now, ahead of that, Christopher Bonsu-Bah, Black Stars forward, has become a rising star after his standout performances for Ghana at last month's Unity Cup in London. The 20-year-old forward is impressed on his senior debut against Nigeria and thrilled fans against Trinidad and Tobago, fueling hope for his impact in Ghana's 2026 World Cup campaign. With the Black Stars leading their qualifying group, Bonsu-Bah says he's confident the team will secure a spot at a global showpiece.
How you play, you've been compared to a player like Christian Attoh, like your performance dribbling. How are you looking to model your game around these players?
Yeah, for me, I think them comparing me to them is something good, but I will not say like I'll focus on those things because Christian Attoh and those are top players now. They are legend and like you cannot compare yourself to them. But them comparing me to Christian Attoh means I'm doing something good, so I have to keep on doing what I'm doing.
So Ghana qualifying for the World Cup and you being with the squad to be played in the US, what will it mean to you to be part of the Black Star squad for the 2026 World Cup?
Yeah, for me, I think it's every player's dream to be part of the national team squad to the World Cup. But as I said, when you focus on those things, you cannot perform. You just have to trust the process one after the other. Now I go to my club and I focus on my club and I give all to my club and we'll see what will come next.
So you are quite young. You have a contract with Genk until 2028. What are your short-term goals and long-term goals for Genk and going forward?
Yeah, for me, I want to help the team. I want to give my all to the team and I think help the team to achieve what we want to achieve and qualify for the Champions League and the rest. So I just have to give all to the team in every game. I just have to go all out and help the team. And just, as I said, we take it from there. No need to rush the process or no need to jump or in a hurry. Just have to take your time.
Okay. So still on that, in the next few years, where are you seeing yourself at stuff like that?
In the next few years, or I think, as I said, it's all part of the pressure you put on yourself. Maybe you want to reach here, so you just, for me, I think I'm in Genk now, so I'll focus on Genk and I'll just, as I said, just enjoy my moment over there because I'm happy over there and trust the process and we'll see what will come next.
Yeah, not putting pressure on yourself, but every footballer has dreams. Like which leagues or teams are you looking to play in future?
Yeah, for me, I just want to be in the top 5 European leagues in the world. Yeah.
Do you have any favorite team or league, like Premier League? Which of them is your favorite and which of them would you like to play in before you retire? Yeah,
I think I used to watch all of them, but for me, I think I don't focus on those things like I want to be here and I want to be. No, I just love watching football, but for me, I'm in Genk now, so I'm happy over there.
Okay, now let's talk about giving back to your community. When you come back like this, a lot of people see, oh, he's from where I am from. What stuff are you doing to give back to your community?
Yeah, I think I organized a tournament at where I grew up at Francho. So I think giving back to your community is something that will help each and everyone over there. I think you can't do everything for all of them. You just have to do what you can to help them or just to let them know that like you haven't forgotten them. So I think giving back to your community is something good and something is a blessing for you. Yeah.
How you've grown in football has become an inspiration for a lot of players. Just moving from Shooting Star to Salzburg and playing just 12 games there and going to Genk. What advice will you give to young players growing up?
Yeah, I would say just be yourself, trust in God and pray a lot to God and just be you. Don't change your style of play for anyone or just be you and enjoy every game you go on. When you step on the field, just enjoy the game and train more, believe in God and enjoy the pains and everything.
Well, we'll bring you the full interview of that conversation with the Black Stars forward, Christopher Bonsu-Bah. Very exciting player whom Attoh will be looking to leverage on his skills to help the team qualify for the World Cup. The Black Stars have got 4 games remaining ahead of that crucial tournament in the USA and Mexico, and will be looking to make it there. At the moment, they are top of the group with 15 points, and with 2 games coming up in September, and then some 2 final games before the end of the year. And then we'll see whether the Black Stars will make it there. We're just under a year to the tournament. See if the Black Stars can make it there. But on Sunday, Golden Kicks will be looking to make history after securing a place in the final of the 2024-25 MTN FA Cup following a commanding 3-1 victory over city rivals at Tram Devisa at the Takwa and Abosu Stadium on May 10th. They will look to become only the 2nd Division 1 team after Nania FC in 2011 to win the tournament when they faced Kumasi Asante Kotoko in the final on Sunday at the University of Ghana Stadium. And the team has been preparing intensely for this final, and their head coach, Fifi Parker Hansen, has been leading the charge and helping them to make it to the final. Well, their CEO also, Joseph Epton, has expressed confidence that his team is in the best of shape to clinch the title. We're trying to reach the head coach on phone and get some quick thoughts on him and get his quick thoughts ahead of his team's final against Kotoko. We'll bring you that interview pretty shortly, but now some special tournament was held for young Ghanaian football players, with Italian top flight side Como being heavily involved. Now, Como's time in Ghana is part of the club's yearly corporate social responsibilities. My colleague Lawrence Bedu was there for Joy Sports and has the rest of the details.
Non-profit organization Sports Create Memories, in collaboration with Serie A side Como 1907, staged a one-day tournament for grassroots footballers in Accra. The competition, which was held for under 12 footballers, saw 8 teams challenge for the ultimate trophies and goodies from the Italian club. Former FC Nordjylland player Laura Johansson is the brain behind the Sports Create Memories initiative. She says giving back to the Ghanaian community is the motive behind the organization.
Today we are hosting a tournament for our grassroots football clubs here in Ghana. And what's the most beautiful thing about this is that since 4 years ago I started this organization, Sport Creates Memories, because I wanted to come here to this wonderful country, Ghana, where there's so much potential and so much happiness beyond words. And I just wanted to create the same opportunities for the kids here I had through my own football career. And all of these community clubs who is gathered here today is actually the winners of all our leagues out there in the different communities. I guess that when I played football, I played because I really love playing football. And I also really love helping, and I really love to see how much football is making a difference here, you know, for all the communities, everyone around it, and just the happiness in the whole community. Everyone can come together. And I feel like I couldn't do both because I could only travel in my holidays, and I felt like I had to choose. And then I chose to make a difference for the kids here and to see if I could have more kids into sport. I still play football though, but just not professional level. For me, it has never been about the money. It has been about the game, and I love playing football. So every evening I still play here in Ghana, and it makes me so happy.
Laura was also excited to see Como join forces with the organization for the tournament.
So yeah, I'm trying my best to network and to tell clubs in Europe that they should come to Ghana and to see how many incredible footballers and incredible coaches we are having here, and that we should try to empower this more and more. So like last year I've traveled a lot in Europe and I've been speaking to a lot of different clubs, and then I'm really happy that a club like Como in Italy is actually standing out and want to come here with their academy and their staff to make a difference and actually come here and watch what we have here in Ghana.
Como Youth team goalkeeper Leonardo Bovi believes his time in Ghana has been nothing short of excitement.
It's going very well. I like here, stay with the kids, see them happy is very good for me. We stay here till the 15th, and we're gonna see other tournament, other game. It's very good to see the kids, see them happy. when they see us, they have always smile on their face. For me, it's pure joy.
Some of the trainers at the tournament also lauded the organizers for putting together the competition.
I like this initiative as a developer, because I've been through these stages before, way back in '97. So when I see this opportunity coming to us, we have to embrace it. Laura is doing a marvelous work, and she's a friend. I just met her this year, so she told me that she's coming to do this kind of program over here, and I said, oh, let me help, because I like to develop the youth, because our time we didn't have this opportunity. So if we have these opportunities for the guys, why not? We have to come and join hands to promote and support and develop the talent, for a better football in Ghana.
Players who excelled in every game received football equipment, including boots, balls, kits, among others, with one taking home a signed boot by Raphael Varane. The contingent from Como are expected to leave Ghana for Italy on Sunday, June 15.
The head coach of Golden Kicks, Division 1 side, Fifi Parker-Hansen. Coach, thank you very much for making time with us briefly on Prime Sports. I mean, quickly, can you just give us a little insight into how your team has been preparing for this big final on Sunday? Hello, Coach. Well, we seem to have lost Coach Parker-Hansen there briefly, but we'll try and reconnect to him and bring you some update on that. But for Golden Kicks, it's been a very incredible run for them in the MTN FA Cup. And in the quarterfinals, they defeated Attoh on penalties and managed to make it to the semi-finals, where they defeated Attoh in the semi-finals. And now they're playing in the finals. But they've been a very good side, especially when it comes to penalties, because about 4 of their victories in the lead up to the final, they've had to clinch it on penalties, and have shown that they're a side that if the game gets into penalties, they just might be able to show what they are, what they are good as far as that competition is concerned. So that is Golden Kicks, and they'll be the 3rd Division 1 side in the final of the MTN FA Cup. Okwui United and now Nani FC, who won it, and then you have, what do you call it, Golden Kicks also making it there. So we'll bring you more reactions ahead of that final on Sunday as we wait to see who will clinch the trophy. But tomorrow at the Bukom Boxing Arena is a big boxing bout between Jacob Dixon, Ghana's Jacob Dixon, and Tabiti, who will be looking to clinch the inaugural WBC African Championship. And we'll bring you also more updates on all our platforms ahead of those events, even as we build up also on Saturday to the Ghana Football Awards. Well, we'll leave you with this transfer stories with Kevin De Bruyne, who's moved to Napoli, Matis Cunha, who's officially been revealed by Manchester United, and more in this Transfer Bites.